I'm Naomi Jones and I'm an ecologist, and my main role at FARA, the focus of my work, is to assess and understand more about habitat quality and condition, to understand how that affects biodiversity more widely, largely in the farmed environment. The farmed landscape is made up of lots and lots of very common habitats and features, and of course they're fundamental to supporting wider biodiversity. Biodiversity is important for agricultural system because an agricultural system is a complex and dynamic ecosystem, and biodiversity in a general sense can help maintain the resilience of those systems. But also, more specifically, biodiversity can be important in providing pest regulation or pollinator services to those systems. So where a farmer is going to establish a new habitat, it's really important to understand the underlying ecology. Say you're going to establish a wildflower margin. If you establish that in a position with a southerly aspect, there's much more chance of those plants establishing and flourishing, and therefore of supporting the beneficial invertebrate populations that you're interested in. So from a landscape perspective, it's really important that that feature that you're establishing is linked up to other features in the landscape, so that animals can move between features and ensure you have a viable population across the landscape as a whole. So my role at a general level is verification or ground truthing of what is identified through the remote sensing activity. So at the next level, it's important to understand about the condition of habitats and their value for wider biodiversity. And those assessments, looking at the quality of different habitats, you'll be assessing very different things, very different characteristics of those habitats, depending on what species might be using them and their value to wider biodiversity.